Is someone inside? I shine the flashlight at the door. Bonjour and welcome. I hope you are all doing good. My name is Mr. Friendlish and today we are playing the second part of Deathmark.
おはようございます。
Good morning, Lord Friendlish. Are you feeling better now? Sort of. Wonderful. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark. Can you help me? If that is what you wish, yes. My master was researching the mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. Damn it! So she doesn't know anything after all. There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Ooh, that was beautiful. Would that you would grab a hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do? Would you quietly wait for death, or struggle against the mark? No, I'm... By the mark. Of course! Safe. We're gonna fight! Survive. That is some serious shit right now. I've decided to trust you. As you say, Lord Frankish. Then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. That was intense. Okay. A knock comes from the front door. What? Is there someone else? Who'd come here this late at night? Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived. Oh, there's other people too with us. Is it instinct that she knows these things? Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talkative doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord Franglish. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them. Moreover, while I am able to move my arms, I am unable to walk. I move to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die like me. I wonder what they're like. Who I find at the door are not who I expect to see out this late at night. Hi? A high scooter. And a small boy. There are two of them. These kids at the mark? No way. We came to see the Professor Kujo. Who are you? I can't say I'm a total stranger since I am here in the mansion. Let's say we are her disciple. Oh, okay. She's got so much spiritual power, it's no surprise she'd have disciples. I'm Mo Watanabe. Okay. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in Parts Monthly. What's that? She pulls an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of a mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul-inhibiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Kujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Mo lifts her skirt up a bit to show me her leg. She has a mark. I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think this guy's doing it? That article is obviously bogus. The young boy scoffs. Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts of curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. But, Sukusa, weren't you hanging around out in the front of the mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you. Hey, Mo. I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs, so they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko. Hanahiko? His name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him. So Sayakujo was curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord Franglish. Oh, did you hear? About that ghost boy all the schools in HCD are talking about? Sounds like Hanahiko is back. I heard that it can appear if you peek in the school mirror at night. Ooh, it asks you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, you'll be fine. But if you say yes, give me that red stuff then. And then it just disappears. What red stuff? What? But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults, you know? I heard that if the person he has is an adult, they die. And not just drop dead. The blood is drained from them. Oh, he was talking about the blood. And next to the corpse is a single rose. A rose dripping with blood. Miss Mo, do you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. Why were you at H Elementary? My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. What? I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hanahiko was seen there. I figured that place being easier to sneak in than the regular school, since it's been closed down. What should I ask next? Was Hanahiko there? I don't think so, but I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. She passed the mirror, that might be a clue. What should I ask next? When did you notice the mark? I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujo wrote about. I better ask him some question too. T Elementary? I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top ranked elementary in H City. What? When was that? Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back. Did you see Hanahiko? No, and I didn't get chills or anything either. But I think I passed the mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home. I don't think he knows anymore. The stories are pretty similar to the Hanahiko rumors. So what I'm gathering here is when people pass mirrors without talking to the figure they get the mark somehow? It can't be just a coincidence. You must investigate the places where Hanaiko appeared, for their sake as well as yours. That's all well and good, but what exactly am I investigating? Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape. And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders. It seems that Hanaiko appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate? So let's go to H. Yeah, that's probably wise. They'd arrest you on the spot if you try to sneak into a regular school. Oh, that also. A middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address a job or title. I'd have no excuse if I got caught. Wanna get going then? Let's do this! Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. For quite a number of years, in fact, the walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well. A thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep people from going in.
Chotto.
Hey, you! No, step! The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in the guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. Damn it! This probably belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside. Didn't you know? Or are you up to something? A bunch of people have been coming here and there since it's haunted. You are not one of them, are you? Let's try to just talk about something else, like it's haunted? Well, that's what the rumors are saying anyway. It's a giant pain. Mo nods in agreement. It is pretty famous after all. The guard sighed. Anyway, the school's off limit, so you can't go inside. I don't want any trouble on my first shift here. Please leave. Okay? Let's sneak in. Pushing open the doors, I head inside. Whoa, it's so dark! You can't see anything like this. The moonlight doesn't reach inside, we'll just have to use the flashlight. But if we use the flashlight, that guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, that mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right, on the staircase. Do we go to the right or to the left? Let's go to the right. Oh, wait. That was the wrong way. Huh? As we enter the hallway, a small shadow flits across our feet. I turn on the flashlight to find... Aw, bunny, it's so cute. Those red eyes though? I don't think that's a normal bunny. Was it the school pet? Black rabbit squeaks and dashes between our feet. It rushes toward the eastern end of the school. Oh, it ran away. Is it telling us to follow? Yeah, right. We climbed up the stairs to the second floor. Huh? I feel something soft squish under my heel. I quickly pick up my foot and shine my light. Snakes. Ugh. The hallway is covered with poisonous snakes. What is it even doing there? Mo lets out something close to a shriek upon seeing them. Snakes! we decide to go back to the landing. Okay, I guess that was the wrong path. Let's go back then. Is there more souls in this one? The fire door is rusted shut and won't move. Oh! Whoa, that's creepy as hell. There is the mirror. This is it. This is it. It's the mirror I saw last time. I'm sure of it. Huh? Just then, a dull pain ran through my wrist. Like something is biting into my skin. To distract myself from the pain, I keep talking with Mo. It certainly looks normal. Yeah, what should we do? It's a dirty mirror and all the stains make it hard to see your reflection. Feel it? Something is in the mirror. Whoa, that scared me. Mo yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. There is something in the mirror. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. The figure's mouth twists. I don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. Oh, that's a quick time event. No. I remember the answer. No. You're not. Nice. We did it. Safe. Who the heck is this kid anyway? If only I had that red stuff. I can't see well. Are you a grown-up? No, I'm not. Oh no! Please don't kill me. No. Wait, am I dead? Am I pretty? No. I know he hates adults, but there was only like grown-up answers. If only I had that red stuff. I can't even see well. Are you a grown-up? I'm tallest in my class. How about that one? That was the right one. Yeah. Big people are not allowed in this school. Suddenly the mirror cracks. It cracked. Now I can't see. No more big people here. The figure disappears. Survived! Yes! What the hell was that? Whoa, what the hell was that? A bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crow or something outside. Whoa! That was scary as hell. Holy shit. Whoa! I hear a noise like something slamming against the door. Is someone inside? I shine the flashlight at the door. What the hell happened? Out of nowhere, the door bursts open and something comes flying out. More shrieks and fall down. I recognize those blows, some kind of plant causality says. The part of his face we can see is twisted in anguish as he screams. No doubt about it, it's that guard. What the hell happened? Thorns are eating my face! It hurts! What's going on? Mose sits on the floor, stunned into just syllables. The guard suddenly rushes toward the entrance. Wait, what the hell? He's still alive though? I thought he would die from that. Silence falls once more. The only sound left is that of our shaky breathing. No point in coming here if we're just going to stand here shaking. If we don't uncover the secret before it comes for us. Why don't we check out the staff room? I tactfully avoid answering Mo's question. The guard had run out of there. Something might be inside, some secret about Anaiko. Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay? It's kinda cramped in here. Is this a storage room? Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. There is no one here. Good. Whoa, whoa, Jesus. Don't do that. Huh? Why? Why'd that turn off the light? That wasn't me. I didn't turn it off, it just went off. But the battery is out, I guess. Uh-oh. Hey, what was that noise? Shh! Be quiet! It's a struggle to not yell with my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please, the batteries were just working! I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally... Phew, got it! The door behind me was threateningly. My mark burns in pain. Death is already in the room next door. There is no time and nowhere to run. Calm down, I need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. A way to survive. We've got to hurry. I know where to go. Let's go. Let's do it. Commander lift up the trapdoor. He's down under the floor. Get in! I shove Mo into the hole. Then I slide down into the darkness after them. Whoa. Ugh. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. Something is shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds... I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious panting. Mo must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. Whoa! I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. But the shuffling noise finally grows distance. Thank God. What the hell? The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. What? Mo slaps a hand over the mouth. Something moved! See? Over there, back in there! Whoa! Okay, we're not alone. Something slowly climbs out from under the bed. It's a man in a trench coat. A person? What were you doing under there? The man looks bored, he scoffs. Same as you. I ran into the monster and escaped down here. Then you guys came. The man turns his back to us and jerks his chin. Anyway, I was hiding over there. You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but... The man looks around at his feet. We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene. Crime scene? What? I think you're right. Mo seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. The man puts his hands on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. The name is Satoru Mishita. I'm an ex-detective. Oh, nice! Forgot to mention that. The man named Mishita disappears up the ladder. We have a detective among us. Nice. We follow him back up the first floor. But when we emerge, he's not here. Hey, take a look at this. Mashita's calling to us from down the hallway. Alright. I thought it was like a ghost for a second. Was it like this when you guys came through? Mo pipes up. Voice slightly wobbly. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all. There's flowers everywhere now. Something's creeping along the hallway. There are roses vine. Thought so. I didn't see them before either. I was investigating some missing people. Guess he's responding to my question now. Good. We need answers. That school came up in a number of missing person cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students and their family members. I was looking for them. Then, Mo speaks up from the back seat. Were those people the corpses down there? She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Is something happening after all? Is her mark? Mashita doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer is obvious, or maybe replying to a kid is not worth his time. But something bugs me about what he just said. The school was clearly suspicious then. Of course, I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was... He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate. That principal's gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something it didn't want getting out. Ooh. That was not my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. True. The school did have the suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing person cases. That would be common sense at least. But common sense is for the world of the living. A spirit might have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. In that sense, this is not even a case anymore, is it? Mashita sighed deeply. Who would believe it? Who would believe that there is a monster in that school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem, and we're on our own.
お疲れ様です。
Welcome back, Lord Franglish. That man is a mark bearer too, I see. Would you make the introductions? I update Mary on our investigation and the strange way we met Mashita. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearances of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. And the spirit that caused all of it? Anahiko. There's no doubt Anahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashita's arm too. But... maybe the guard had a mark too. What kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashita says we should kill him, but is that even possible? Hey, Franglish, read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through, it dawns on me that this was written by H. Elementary's principal. Ooh. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tells a ghastly story. Records of a young adopted boy's tutoring sessions. The first note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. Oh, there was no denying that they truly suited a dainty red cheeky boy like him. But the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Oh, was the boy dressing up as a girl? Bad habits must be corrected young to promote such mental health, he thought. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires. They took place in the underground room. Oh, too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than the school at night, once all the teachers left. The principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored. He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even make appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher. But she feared the principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut. Ah, that's what happened. As the notes continue, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail, but there is no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity, his pride as an indicator, and a terrifying, smothering love. Untimely deaths produce hatred. Death does not bring an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar. Mary's words are hard to swallow. But after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death. Then, Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on that hypothesis. Mary is silent for a moment. Then her jade glass eyes shift to Mashita. Incidentally, according to Lord Friendly's report, there are those among you who are considering killing the spirit. I shall warn you just in case, but that would be very difficult to do. Why is that? I could see Mashita narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first. They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment. So what does that mean? It is, as I told you before, death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated. So defeating Hanahiko is how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed, what exactly is the key then? It is nothing more than a concept, so I am unsure, but I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. an object that may be able to fulfill the role of the key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but that is just all spirits are. Determining the nature of the key, that would decide your fate. I had a feeling. We'll just have to keep digging around that H elementary. We don't know what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroying the grudge are. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit sphere. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this and be careful. Hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, you know what to do. Please sub, ring the bell, and comment. And I will see you next time.